Well, I got this receiver hitch. It's got an 1 7/8 ball on it. And I don't need an 1 7/8 ball because I almost never use it on something like this. But we can't get it to come off there. I could have tried it the other day. Couldn't get it off. Tried again today. Still ain't getting it off. Dad went to go find something. Try to heat it up a little bit. That didn't help. That big old nut is just stuck on there. And if it keeps farting around, we're going to pull the torch out and cut the sucker off. But I don't even know if we have enough gas to do that with. Got my little heater with me. Keeps me moving. Been working in the shed. Been here working in the shed, putting my cabinet in place. Although this cabinet's gonna need more shelves in it. It's not doesn't have enough shelves in it at all. I don't know if I can get more shelves or go out and get me a couple pieces of wood and give me a couple pieces of wood, make some more shelves in there or something. I don't know. It's gonna have some big spots in it, but not like it is. Well, we got everything rearranged. I don't know if I like it this way. I might move the refrigerator down, put it where the shelf is, and move everything down again. But it's here. We moved the smaller cabinet, which has standard tools, over here to the head of the line, because that's the one that you need most of the time. And everybody always goes to the wrong cabinet. So we moved that to the head of the line. We're not exactly happy about how the layout is, but it's what we come up with. Thinking about doing something a little bit different here. But you know, that's how it goes. You're never happy with it. You always want it to be different. Somehow. A little bit different. You just play with it. Play with it until you decide whether or not you like what you have. It's the only thing you can do. Well, we rearranged everything again. Don't ask me why, but we did it. The outlet is behind the refrigerator, and the other outlet is right here next to the radio. So that's kind of why we did it. I don't know if that makes anything better or worse. We put the cabinet up on a pallet. Gets it off the ground. I don't know whether that's a dumb idea or not. Dad's sprayer, I got up on top of the cabinet. It fits up there pretty good. So, just got to get rid of more stuff. Too much stuff. All this junk down the middle needs to be gotten rid of. We're going home. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, whatever. Catch y'all later. cows. Dad's up here loading his wagon to take it to the other barn, so he doesn't have to make as many trips over here. So the reason why Dad's wheel and tie rod broke is because that wheel is seized up. So we're gonna have to do a little bit of surgery to get that wheel turning. He put a big pipe on there the other day and said he can't budge it. So we're gonna have to probably heat it up and do some stuff. Get her busted loose before we can use this again. Get it fixed up right. Hey, I don't know if any of y'all ever use this stuff. It's called freeze on, freeze off. I bought some of it. See if it's any good. We're gonna shoot some down around this wagon. Our top is broke off of it, but we can still get it in there maybe. This stuff here, I saw a video on it one day. Bought a couple cans. It supposedly gets cold, causes the rust to crack or whatever. I don't know. But anyways, we're gonna put some down in there. Maybe it'll help, maybe it won't. If not, it definitely can't make no difference to hurt it. So, means I'm here anyways. Don't really have a big plan for today. You know, went to work this morning and it didn't have as much work as we thought. So we had a pretty rough day yesterday. So we just pretty much cleaned up our mess from yesterday and got the truck ready to go and to go again. So we spray some of this on here, let it sit here. It can't hurt nothing. Maybe we'll come back when Dad's around and heat it up a little bit and try to do something with it. This top, like I said, this top's broke off, so I said, well, you know what? All I gotta do is push down on it, so that can't hurt. So anyways, that's what we're gonna do right now. But yeah, he was using this wagon to move hay bales like he is right now. But his tie rod broke on him. Well, that's because this happened to me one time years ago when I was using the Haywagon. When I was using the Haywagon to, get extra bales and take them down to the pasture field. Because, we were feeding like 3 or 4 bales a day down there in the pasture field. So I had me a wagon and I'd loaded up with 3 bales and put one on the front and, going down there and feed the cows, come on back. Well, this was also winter time, so one day the front end seized up on me, and when it did, well, it just wrecked the whole tie rod and everything else. So I ended up pretty much dragging that wagon back down the road the way it was. I think it was. I can't remember now. That was a long time ago. That was back when I worked here every day, all the time. I did most of the outdoor feeding and stuff like that back in those days. But now Dad does it all. I go to work. No cows to milk. No cows to milk, nothing like that anymore these days. We got more time to do stuff now than we used to. We definitely do. Even though I still work like, 10 to 14 hours a day at a regular job, I still say we got more time to do stuff than we used to a certain degree, But it still makes it difficult sometimes. It's like, well, you'll see it when it gets here. I can't be here for certain things. So hopefully Dad's around that, he can do it when things happen. But anyways, we're gonna go home, see what the wife's doing. We ain't been home yet today. We left work, just came right on, went to the bank and came over here. See what we get into for a little while. I don't even know what time it is now. But anyways, all right, y'all. Like, subscribe, comment, share. But anyways, thanks to all the new subscribers that stopped by. I'm glad to have you. By the way, my name's Jay. This is the Headings Farm. We're beef farmers now. No longer dairying no more. We beef farmers now. I spent a lot of my time back here in this shed, tinkering around, doing stuff. Dad takes care of the cows during the week, and I go to work. So when I get off work, I don't always have a lot of time to do stuff, so I just come on back here and find something to get into, and sometimes I go over there during the summertime, find something to get into, jump on a tractor, mow grass, bush hog, whatever. Things that don't require no necessary, got to be done right now and do this sort of thing. Just do things that help out. That's my big job. Just do things around here to help him out in whatever capacity I can. So, all right, y'all. Catch you later.